Thanks, Randy. And thank you to the National Coalition Against Censorship for all your work and for giving me the opportunity to present this award to my friend Chris Colfer. Now, Chris is a New York Times best-selling author of 18 books, including the wildly successful Land of Stories series, published around the world in 35 countries. His bold, fearless writing is beloved by young readers everywhere, and his commitment to writing about inclusion and identity has inspired young people to see themselves as writers as well. No small feat. Chris's writing gives kids the opportunity to explore who they are and see anything as being possible. Most of us got to know and love Chris on Glee, where his unapologetic, award-winning portrayal of an openly gay teenager allowed queer youth to see themselves reflected on network television in a way that they had never been before. Chris knows the power of his stories, and he is unafraid to share them. He's a groundbreaker, but he's also a ground builder. His readers take photos of his books next to landmarks in countries where freedom of speech and free expression are challenged. Chris's readers speak emotionally about how his books have helped them survive their personal struggles and have inspired them to tell their own stories. Chris's writing is so powerful because of who he is and who he encourages his readers to be, themselves. And if I know Chris, as long as there's one kid out there who needs his stories, Chris will keep writing, keep creating, and keep building. So now it is my great pleasure and honor to present a Free Speech Defender Award to Chris Colfer. Congratulations, my dear friend. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Whoopi. This is very special for me because Whoopi was my childhood hero. And even though I've worked with her and I've known her for more than a decade, it's still very surreal to hear my name come out of her mouth. So thank you so much, Whoopi, for presenting me with this honor, and I hope to see you very soon. I want to start by thanking the National Coalition Against Censorship for this honor and the incredible work they do. It's because of people and organizations like them that people like me get to be writers in the first place, and that kids like me don't have to go through life feeling alone. So being recognized by the NCAC means the absolute world to me. When I was writing my first novel, The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell, I was told by many people that I was wasting my time. They said the world wasn't ready to let their children read a book written by an openly gay man, and it was destined to be a flop. I assured them that writing wasn't a choice for me. I had stories I simply had to get out of me for my own sanity. But the cynicism that I faced, it gave me very, very low expectations about a possible writing career. Well, 10 years, 18 books, 30 languages, 35 territories, and millions of sales later, I am happy to report those skeptics were wrong. Yes, there have been successful and unsuccessful attempts to keep my books out of certain areas because of who and what I am. Yes, there have been slurs and political propaganda graffitied in my books because of the diversity and inclusion I write about. But thanks to the overwhelming support of my readers and their tireless campaign to get my books into classrooms, bookstores, and libraries all over the globe and into the hands of the kids who may need them the most, my readers have proven the world is ready for someone like me. This award is theirs as much as it is mine, and although I've written over a dozen books, I could never describe my gratitude in words. To all the young people watching this who may be facing skeptics and challenges of their own, please never let someone else's roadblocks slow you down. And I know I say this a lot, but always remember, the more the world discourages you, the more it needs you. Thank you all so much for this. I will treasure it forever.